Hello and welcome. I'm Olivia Cross, Wellington Live, and today I'm joined by Newtwon General Grocer Operator, Urmila Bhana. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Now, Urmila's business was one of the ones on Riddifer Street directly affected by the new cycleway that is currently underway, where 150 parks will be removed. What consequences do you predict this will have on your business?
Well, for us, it'll be loss of customers completely. In the hours that people go to work, or when they're coming home, or they're routing through to the other suburbs, because Newtown, let's face it, it's on the way, right? So people have already lost their habits of stopping in this precinct because the car parks are just not there. We had 3 weeks of roadworks and they've lost the habit of coming here. So the impacts I can see in the short term when this continues is people will shut down in this area.
Yes, for sure. So overall, do you feel listened to by the City Council?
Absolutely not. We weren't engaged, we weren't consulted, and it's kind of modus operandi getting to this stage as well. We're just not being listened to at all.
Yeah, now I saw the Wellington City Council put out a statement saying that they had actually consulted with 155 businesses. Did you see any kind of consultation with yourself or any of the other people you know working along that stretch of road?
I've got 45 signed survey sheets stating quite clearly that they were not consulted. So I don't know where they're getting 155 businesses from, and I'd like to see the names of them at least. But I've got signatures on 45 survey components saying they weren't consulted. So,
Yeah.
I mean, as an example, our case, we only found out that these roadworks were going to occur when we saw gentlemen standing outside our shop. And I kind of thought, well, that's a bit strange to have a half dozen number of men standing out there looking at the bricks. So I went out there and asked them what's going on, and that's when we found out. And it was a fury of phone calls later to find out that everybody else was having the same experience. We just didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty grim future to be looking at right now in terms of businesses, and just in terms of how well the City Council has been consulting with businesses. I think there's definitely a lot of improvement that needs to take place here.
Well, you've got it in a nutshell there. I mean, let's face it, these businesses didn't go down in a pandemic, but what's ironic is City Council is going to shut them down.
Yeah, it's just awful.
The people that pay the rates.
Yeah, definitely a lot more consultation that needs to be happening. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been really great to have you, and good luck to you and your business.
Thank you so much for your well wishes, and thank you for this conversation. Really
Of course.
appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Now, it is an election year, which means we do hold some power in terms of what we're looking at in the future. We're trying to get comments from Andy Foster and a few other politicians to see what they have to say. But thank you for watching. This has been Olivia Cross for Wellington Live.